We're still on chapter 2, which is the 7 mindsets of fanatical prospectors. So this is 4 through 7. So number 4, you got to be relentless. I mean, you've got to dig in and make those phone calls and just suck it up. I mean, it's having grit. You've got to have grit when you make your phone calls. And again, going back to one of the ones before, you've just got to, when people are mean to you, just, you know what, hang up and just say next. So just move on. Don't let it get you down. And I know that is tough, but it gets easier the more it happens. Thirst for knowledge. This is one of my favorites. So just like I've told you, I love reading and I love fanatical prospecting. Fanatical prospectors have a thirst for knowledge, so you're constantly learning, and you might not use everything, but you know, having that knowledge is so helpful, and you can pull it out when you need it. It's like having an arrow in your quiver. So sometimes I might need a 1031 exchange conversation, and I'll pull that out, and I look like I know what I'm talking about. I might not know it 110%, but I don't look as foolish as I would have had I not have known those terms. So thirst for knowledge. Systematic and efficient is number 6. So make sure when you are making your calls, I mean, set a timer and prospect for 50 minutes, take a 10-minute break. Just be disciplined. Just act like a Marine would. I mean, just be totally disciplined, and that's what fanatical prospectors do. And then adaptive and flexible. That's number 7. So this one is where a lot of people get booted off the train or the wagon, but trying to stay flexible. So I know every now and then you'll have a client that comes into town and it's during your golden hour, which we'll get to, but during your prospecting hour, and you just got to go to be with that client. So if you erase it from your schedule, make sure you replace it somewhere else, or do it during different times. I mean, do during the morning and then do some at night. Again, I think I told you in my first chapter that I remember making phone calls one night and I just was so worn out. And I told myself, one more call. And with that call, I got Roy Gaffney. And with Roy Gaffney, I listed his property. So just make one more call and be a fanatical prospector. So I hope these 7 mindsets of fanatical prospectors are helpful to you. If you need a mentor, make sure to give us a call. I mean, we're here to help. And we're here to be a resource, just like we are for buyers and sellers, but we need it ourselves. So give us a call or give me a text at 864-380-5590, and I hope to hear from you.